Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Founders War SAGA Incursions. Now, as promised in the title of the video, I will show you 3 different builds with different champions that you can use, and all of those champions will belong to the Founders War SAGA Champs. So stay tuned for that, but before I jump into it, let me tell you what team I brought. I brought in a Blade and a Yelena Belova for all of those bleeds. And to counteract any difficult fights, maybe a Mystic comes along or a difficult mutant champions come along, I brought in a Spider-Woman, Jessica Drew, and all 3 of them rounded up my team. Now, what were my hacks before you ask me? Here you go, right there on the screen. Remember that you will get only 2 hacks from room number 1, then another 2 from room number 4, and then 1 from room number 8. So, the first 2 hacks that I went for was Entropic Shield and also Hemostatic Charge. And that is going to be your build number 1. That is called the Bleed/Power Sting build. So here the Entropic Shield will apply a bleed on the opponent, and whenever you will apply a bleed on the opponent, you will also apply a Power Sting debuff as well. And when they will use a special attack, they will take a lot of damage. Now ideally, I would have loved a special counter or tied into combat or a rage into combat node as you see on your screen, but I did not get them. But the Mutually Assured Destruction really helped me out a lot. It helped me regen back quite a bit, so that was really helpful. I barely used At the Ready, and Toxic Siphon were also good as well during the special attacks. It helped me regenerate my HP back whenever I was applying those power stings. So the more power stings, the more Toxic Siphon you will regen. So those were my nodes, and that also brings up my first build that I would suggest you guys. It will be Bleed and Power Sting champions. It will be Yelena Belova, Blade, Black Cat, Mole Man, Joe Fixit with SP1s, and Spider-Woman, Jessica Drew with all of his power stings. They will work amazing and you can get through it easy. Now, another build that I'm gonna say is going to be a non-damaging debuff / fury builds. This is where any attackers that can apply a lot of non-damaging debuffs, they can gain fury and increase your damage. Now, what are these ones best for? These are best ones for like Spider-Woman that can apply a lot of debuffs. Then there is Leader with a lot of debuffs. You have Anti-Venom, you have Abomination Immortal, Void, Jean Grey, all of them. Now, what essentially does they do? The first node that you go for is going to be Fury Burst Incursions. So whenever you will apply a non-damaging debuff on the opponent, you will gain a Fury. That will increase your damage. Now imagine Spider-Woman getting extra furies. Imagine the damage she will deal with her power sting. Then the next one is Rage into combat. So whenever you will gain a fury, you will also gain power. So that both of them work really well. Then the next one is Strategic Movement. So whenever you will dash back, you will get fury and unblockable, and you can combine that with Fury Burst and it really goes nuts. And to cover that and to round it up, you can go with Martial Artist or Martial Artist Relic as your 4th and 5th. That usually just helps you increase the duration of your buffs and debuffs. But then again, you can go with Toxic Siphon as well, because you will apply a lot of debuffs. Toxic Siphon will also help you quite a bit. So that is going to be build number 2. I think that is going to be amazing to use as well. You know, in the background, I'm only showing you the one that I've used, that is going to be Bleed and Power Sting, because those is the footage available with me. But don't worry, there is a 3rd build that is called the Stun Lock and Armor Up build. Now that starts with Armor Burst. So with Armor Burst, as in the more armors you have, the more burst damage you do on the opponent. There's also Defensive Cascade. So whenever you will knock down the opponent, you will stun the opponent based on how many armors you have, and the cooldown is reduced on depending how many armors you have on yourself. And to help to complete that, you can also go with Martial Artist. So that will increase your stun durations for debuffs and buffs, and it will also increase your combat power rates, so you can get those specials faster and you can get those stuns faster. To help you furthermore, you can go for Buff Cornucopia or Martial Artist. So those will help out. And the best champions are going to be with a lot of armors, and they can gain a lot of armors. I would say Ultron and Araman would be the best ones, along with Future Ant-Man. You can also use Howard the Duck, Viv Vision, and Soulwalk as well. So those champions will help you just permanently lock the opponent. So these are my 3 builds, guys. Let me show you all of them together. You can take a screenshot of it. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. What champions did you use and which of the 3 builds did you try? So I hope this helps you out. I'll see you tomorrow on the next video, and I will leave you with the remaining gameplay till room number 15 and also the rewards opening at the end. I hope you all have an amazing day and I'll see you next time. Bye.